never let it be said that Hot Toys does not know how to take advantage of an opportunity. After receiving this movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, in December last year, Hot Toys have now at last started bringing out some proper merchandise. So as we see over here, we have a new line of Cosbabies, and starting it out, we have this Miles Morales hooded version of the character. I don't know if you can see it, but it seems to have like its own display base. It looks really, really awesome with this freaking kick-ass dynamic pose. Really loving this one, though if you prefer something slightly more classic, I guess you could go with this one here, which has him just in the thwip pose. Then, I don't know, I prefer the Peter B. Parker character. You know, he was like one of the more interesting ones, or the more, shall I say, nuanced characters in the movie. So really happy with this one over here, which has him holding a coffee mug. Looks pretty darn cool. Though something slightly different over here, we have Penny Parker rather, and Spider, you know, the robot. This looks pretty cool. Though I would be interested to see if they have like the ability to swap out the little faces there, you know, to give him the different expressions like we saw in the movie. That would be pretty cool. Of course, the Spider Ham, this one here is definitely one to get, simply because it's so unique, so different from anything we've ever seen before, especially as far as Spider-Man merchandise is concerned. So yeah, I love the the action ready pose. You know, he's poised, he's ready for action. Seems to have some nice sculpted detail there as well, so eager to see. Though I gotta tell you, Nick Cage as Spider-Man Noir, like this one here, is probably like the more, or shall I say, most interesting versions of Spider-Man. I really like the little sculpted details there, you know, with the fedora and the way his mask and, you know, goggles look, the little belts and all of that. Looks pretty darn awesome on the whole. It would be interesting to see if it does allow you to remove the accessories. Anyway, moving along, we have the Spider-Gwen. I've saved one of the most interesting ones for last. I say interesting because I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I mean, it does look awesome, it does look cute. I like the little cell phone accessory there, but I do wonder if they could have had a slightly more dynamic pose for her. You recall that in the movie she was one of the more like out there characters. I think I would like to have seen something like that. It does look a bit small and diminutive. Nonetheless, though, you know, what I'm also eager to see is whether or not they're going to bring out 1/6 scale versions of these characters, because we've seen Hot Toys do that previously, so that would be a nice touch as well. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Are you getting these? What are your expectations? Let's chat. Ciao! Hey, as long as you're here, it would really help me out if you were to, I don't know, subscribe, perhaps check out some of these other pretty cool videos. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're up to. I would love to get in touch. Ciao!